Now to a story you'll only see here on KHOU 11. The DeWitt family sent their two daughters to Camp Mystic. Only one of them came home.
Now, Molly DeWitt's father is putting on his running shoes and shining a light on those lost at Camp Mystic in the July 4th floods. He sat down with our Amanda Henderson to share his story.
In the heart of Houston, we meet with Ryan DeWitt.
So this is the gear you guys are going to be wearing come Sunday morning.
That's when Ryan, alongside two of his good friends and goddaughter, will be running the iconic Chicago Marathon.
When you cross that finish line, what do you think you're going to be thinking of?
I'm going to be a mess emotionally for sure, but I look forward to it. Because it's one step in this journey.
Racing is nothing new for Ryan, qualifying for the Boston Marathon earlier this year. His wife Elizabeth cheering alongside daughters Annie and Molly, often with a cutout of his face.
It was always a fun activity for us.
Which makes this weekend's race all the more important.
You're saying that's your hope by wearing these shirts that you can pay tribute to Molly and people will learn about Heavens 27.
Yeah, I mean, we're hoping to get questions.
Heavens 27 is what the families are calling the campers and counselors swept away by the July 4th floodwaters while at Camp Mystic, which included Molly.
Thank you for allowing us to speak our hearts and minds today.
After their deaths, DeWitt, along with other parents, successfully pushed the Texas legislature to make children's camps safer. And 3 months after the flooding, Ryan wants his daughter to be remembered for who she was.
Life of the party, but with the biggest heart and the deepest faith.
And it's Molly's legacy that's propelled him in part to commit to run the 7 world marathons over the next few years.
It's not about me, and I want to emphasize that. Molly's older sister was her role model, her idol, and Annie really loves cheering me on. So I'm doing it for her. I'm doing it for my wife Elizabeth. I'm doing it for all the other 25 families.
In addition to running 26.2 miles a handful of times, Ryan is raising funds for Molly's foundation and the Heavens 27 Group Foundation.
And that money will go to the causes and the passions of these 27 girls, which would include animal shelters, homeless shelters, programs for underprivileged kids, community centers.
Racing to make the world a better place, one step at a time, with the ultimate cheer squad.
Elizabeth and Annie will be in my ear and Molly will be in my heart. I know in my heart that she will be proud and watching, and so will her 26 sisters.
A father's dedication, powerful stuff there, Amanda. Did Ryan say anything about Camp Mystic or the search for the one still missing camper?
So he didn't want to dive too much into Camp Mystic because he really wants the emphasis to be on how critical it is to continue the search for Seal Stewart, more than 90 days now that she's been missing.
It's beautiful what he's doing to honor the legacy of his daughter. We wish Ryan the very best at the marathon this weekend.